Hi friends. I don't really know how to start this because I haven't posted a video in such a long time. It feels kind of strange to do something like this again. But I'm back. I'm going to definitely try harder this year than I did the previous 2 years. But we are registering for UNISA today, and the registration is open today. It is the 10th of January. January. Okay, so registrations is starting today. Let us register together. I'm going to do like a recording of my screen. I have my laptop over here. I'm just going to record on my laptop so you can see where I go to register. Of course, I'm going to blur out all of my information. I do have like an in-depth video as well that I will link. I think it's in the bio. Under, and then you can also just search for the registration video. I've been getting a lot of DMs regarding this, and I understand why, because I used to be like all up in there regarding UNISA, and I kind of just faded away, and I don't really have an excuse why. It just kind of happened that way because of school and work and my personal life as well. So we're going to try better this year. So welcome to 2024. Let's register for UNISA. So unfortunately I have to start this with an apology. My first part of the video is actually lost in time. I don't know how it happened, but it's like a blank video. So here I'm already on the UNISA website, so I didn't show you that part. But all I'm showing you here, there are pre-required modules you have to take, and then there are recommended modules. They do indicate this for you, so it's just easy to see what you have to be able to take certain modules. And then you'll see some of them don't have any, so you could take them without having taken a previous module for them. You'll also see the different levels here. The levels are basically indicators of the year. You can take it per level, or you can take any module you'd like whenever. But of course you'll have to be mindful of the recommendations and the previous modules you'll have to take. Now we are starting our registration. At the top you'll see it says apply, register at my UNISA, so you can just click on register and it will take you to this page. We are starting at step number 3 because I don't want to calculate the cost, and I know already which modules I want to take. I do have on my Instagram how to pre-select your modules if you want to go and have a look at that. So I do already have a student number, and I'm doing an undergraduated registration, so we just click on the go sign and then we start with the application. So we are saying yes, we have previously registered with UNISA because I am a third year student. And the first step in the web registration, they just ask you your personal information. So student number, surname, first name, and then of course your date of birth. I do blur out some of the information here, so if you don't see it filled in, that's why. Then the second step in the web registration is they ask you which qualification are you registering for. I am doing BEd, so that's what I selected. I don't know what that other one is. I'm unsure of that, but we are doing BEd, and then they are phasing this qualification out in 2029, so that's just the notice thereof. The next step, I think that's like the third or fourth step, is actually more personal information. So they ask you your post address to where they will send your study material, your language, your race, what are you doing for work, where do you stay, which is the closest UNISA office to you. I think I selected Paro. How you are paying, have you previously registered with a tertiary company, and etc. After that, you get this little page where they ask you if you need a student card, I believe is one of the questions, and I can't make out the first one, but they asked if you have a computer and enough time to make sure you're able to complete the qualification, and that's just basically what they asked there. And this is the important step now. This is where we select our modules. So they divided it per level, or you could see all of the modules as per on the website. So all you do is you click on the level you would like, and then there are tick boxes to the left where you can just tick which module you'll want. You'll see I'm selecting the modules right now. Here you'll notice I can't select that one MIP module because it says student already registered. This is a module I did last year, so I already have the requirements, already have the credits for that module, hence why I can't tick it, and that's the message you receive on the side if you have previously taken that module and passed. And then if you have selected your modules on that level, you just say submit at the bottom. So there you'll see all of the modules I'm taking. They also give you the languages. All of them are in English, I believe, but if you're taking a language module, the module is in that language. So if you're taking Afrikaans module, the module is in Afrikaans, and etc. Then you say submit, and also you'll see if it's year modules or semester modules. I'm only doing year modules this year, kind of worked out that way. This is one of the last pages where you submit your application. Before submitting, you have to agree to the terms and conditions that's there, and then you can submit your application. And this is the very, very last step where they say you have registered. Oh, mine was not successful. Sorry, that's the message you get if it was not successful, because I didn't count. I selected 11 modules instead of 10, and you can only do 10 a year unless you're doing your last year, I believe. So I had to go back, change it, and then this is the very last page you get. They're saying temporary registration was successful. There's the total amount you'll have to pay, the minimum fee due, and the total credits you are doing. So you could say download payment form or quit and pay later. My loves, that is how you register online for UNISA. And I just got the SMS that I have registered. I'm just looking out for the email as well, just to know my registration went through. So make sure you get your SMS in your email. And that's it.